Welcome to my what two trailer eating right now look okay right now. Mm,
Okay. Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world. Yay! But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you. You think I know every human being with a mustache or anything? I'm gonna go out there with a hat with a letter of his first name on it. Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster. How? Look at us. We're adorable.
No, I got this. No problem. Yes! Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now! Get it out, get it out, get it out!
There's a huge universe out there. With a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
oh right the trailer ending on the ending right back.
universe here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're seeing some more characters dropping in. There's a monster truck right here, right behind them.
That looks kind of regal. I think that's Cranky Kong. We saw it in the Coliseum. It like Cranky the King
Is this
of this
Diddy?
area. It might be Diddy. If you play it, if you keep playing it, we then see these from the front. And on the very, very, very far left, glasses and bandana, little econ. Need to. Really like big head.
See, the fist looks pretty like to me. But we're dealing, they're all monkeys. So it's a little hard to tell at a distance.
Yeah.
Especially with the character design change, like Donkey Kong revamped himself.
Even on that.
Right.
About. I love that Mario's Kart is like a mix between the pipe frame and the standard like Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
It's a good like blended mixture. The tires look like an updated version of like the old pipe frame ones. And it literally just occurred to me that we may not get character DLC from Mario Kart 8, but we might get these. We might get some of these added.
That'll be a fun crossover, and that will make so much sense for why they're breathing new life into Mario Kart now to coincide with the opening of the Mario Kart ride at Super Nintendo World, the Mario Kart scene here. Yeah, I think you're onto something. I think we are. I almost wonder, like, could we get this track in the game? Could you imagine we race on this track, another Rainbow Road?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
All right, we may want to go back to the beginning of the movie, beginning. Trailer. Am I the only one getting like Fury Road vibe?
It's
group. These look like big,
And interesting that it's Mario, Peach, Toad, and then an entourage of Donkey Kong and the Kongs.
Right, exactly.
That's what this is.
I need to know how they fit. Like, what is their role here? Like, I don't quite understand it yet. Maybe when we go back, we'll see a little bit more. But it's an obvious detail, but I love how they have like these barrel-shaped thrusters on their carts, So
it's pretty incredibly designed.
It is. Okay, let's go back to the game now. Now that we better understand a little bit of the Kong family here to some degree. So Mario is now in this Coliseum somehow. Do we think he gets kidnapped? Maybe like why is this like Gladiator? Like is he being thrust into these battles against his will?
I'm just going into a video I might be doing on the plot. I suspect. Since we saw he's with I think to the Kongs that they could take out Bowser.
Right, okay.
But they need their help. I was not expecting this to be so heavily Donkey Kong themed.
No,
and this makes me think of the theme park. This makes me think of the theme park.
I mean, in fact, look, if you look up here, that seems to be like a Donkey Kong statue, right? Like a Donkey Kong.
And just below it too, over the other door.
Oh yeah, you're right. So
yep.
I'm getting is it Golden Temple vibes from Mario Kart? Which is from I think Donkey Kong Country Returns as well. Yeah, so I'm really liking that we're getting this whole Coliseum thing, especially once we get to another scene here in a moment. I'm trying to see, is there anyone we can make out in the audience here? I don't think.
I mean, they're clearly all like other monkeys and Kongs, and I actually find it interesting how they're all in like different fashions too.
Look,
some of them they have wrinkly Kongs.
Yeah, wrinkly Kongs. You got older Kongs They're
There's
alive.
like some tops. Yeah, they're yeah. Like it looks like the only Kongs they actually have might be Donkey Kong and Cranky Kong, but all the other ones are loosely to heavily inspired by other specific ones.
Also, it's hard to tell for sure. It looks like he's wearing a this Kong here, like a what's a
Like a hard hat?
Is it a hard hat? I was thinking more like a 1940s like type of hat, because one of the Donkey
Oh, I
Kong
can see
Land,
it.
one of the Donkey Kong Land renders, which went unused for the actual game, had him wearing a similar hat. So I wonder if they could maybe be referencing that. So that hat. Oh, I love this. First of all, we're on the girder from Donkey Kong. There was no Donkey Kong arcade game. Love it. That's so great. Bowler cap, I think is what I was looking for. Bowler hat. Thank you.
It is like a bit like a bowler hat.
Yep.
I can see that.
We might be able to get a better look at it here too. I love the reveal, like the one fist after another. Just such a great introduction. It really frames Mario in the picture, like just from a cinematic angle or a cinematography angle. That's just a really cool thing, a really cool way of handling it, I think. I've got to be so careful with how we show at a time.
Yeah. It's tough.
It is. Yeah, DK getting low to the ground, being intimidating. Mario also getting ready. Let's see here. Look at this. Look at that. I really do like this Donkey Kong model. Like, I love how I immediately recognize it as harkening back to the original Donkey Kong version, like in the artwork you would see, or even in the Supercade cartoon.
Yes. Oh man, this is
Look at
so interesting.
I love how Peach is like getting into a Peach and Toad here. They're like both cheering on. I assume Mario.
Cheering on Mario's strength. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think this is that's why I suspect this is like they're on a journey, the three of them, and this is them trying to prove themselves to the Kongs.
This is from Smash Brothers. This is from Smash Brothers.
This is like that
Okay.
is like the part of the Smash opening. Yep.
Can you add that to our document, Tris?
Yes, I
that's
can.
straight up from the Smash Ultimate trailer. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Alejandro says saggy pants. It does look like his pants are maybe a little size too big. Not perfectly form fit. Jeans from Mario here. So, and I love how DK just plucks him out of the air.
To DK crying, which is fantastic.
It is great.
At first, at least.
It's like, I mean, again, it's harkening back to the Hulk fight with Thor. Like, where Hulk doesn't have an eye and just throws Thor around. All right. So,
Yep.
Is there any details in the background here? There's more Kongs. Yeah, there's a lot of Kongs. So,
A lot of different outfits for them,
oh,
but it
yeah,
doesn't look like...
this guy's holding a DK sign, it looks like.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
a sign for DK. It looks like with the logo.
Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Yeah, you can barely, I mean, it's iconic to be, it looks like a DK. So, with that floating
Mhm.
Mario block too, which is interesting. So it's not
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, so it's so it's like Mario can actually jump around between them, probably in the very first out.
especially with it being on a thin 2D base, essentially 2D flat. So, all right, look at Toad's reaction to this. Oh my god, this is not. Oh yeah, I totally overlooked Cranky the first time. We have
Yeah.
our first appearance of
Yeah,
Cranky.
that's definitely Cranky. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, Nintendo logo. Sorry, Chad, I don't want to play the movie too much so we don't get a copyright claim from this. Okay, what do we make of this Bowser scene? Like, how did Luigi end up at Bowser's?
Well, from the trailer, it seems Luigi got separated. So Luigi's with Bowser,
Mhm.
or maybe he escapes and he has to run away, or he's the one kidnapped by Bowser. But I really like the fact that it's not Peach that's kidnapped. That's Mario's motivation there. Also, look at the fact that all Koopa are celebrating dinner tables.
Wait,
There's
are
food in
they?
front of them and everything. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. Like right there.
Yeah, they're sitting down, they're celebrating, they're having fun. There's Buzzy Beetles, there's Shy Guys.
Shy guys, yes.
There's Sledge Bros, the really giant ones too, at like some of the tables. And the one right there on the left holding up a bunch of other ones sitting.
Oh, they're playing Limbo. Or Limbo.
Yeah, they're playing Limbo there.
Limbo, yeah.
Slightly higher, slightly above that. Like on the left, there's a holding a bar.
Oh yeah,
that
there
a bunch
it is.
of them are sitting on.
That is hilarious. And then do you see these two tossing a bomb back and forth?
Yes, like they're having a
Yeah.
good time. Also, these Bowser statues are different poses, and
Oh wow,
the
you're
like
right.
they're all in different poses. and I wonder if it's official render of Bowser. That'd be cool.
Bomb.
I maybe
I love it.
there.
I wonder. All right. What's the thing here? Okay, there.
This looks like it's how they pile out of the castle against the
The
penguins.
penguins. I think you're right, given the snow setting, especially.
Yep.
So I guess the celebration scene. Do you think that precedes it? Like they're celebrating before going to war, or maybe I don't know.
I think they might be celebrating a victory afterwards.
Yeah, it could be. Are these
Because
swoopers?
Bowser seems to get yeah. These are the swoops, and there's piranha plants too, which is great on the
That's
right,
right.
like near the speakers.
All right, cool. Let's go and move ahead a little bit here. Man, poor Luigi, just getting tormented by Bowser here with his mustache hair as a threat.
I thought that's hilarious.
So this scene, of course, in the first trailer, we already saw it before.
Someone in chat says one of the Shy Guys is a sniff it. Wait, is it?
That's great. And then is that Spiny right there? Did you point that one out already?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Spiny. Okay, cool. Oh, man, I love seeing all these Mario characters together. So this is interesting though, because this does maybe not undermine, but initially I thought that Bowser might only be in charge of the Koopas. That's all we saw initially was Koopas and Bullet Bills. But it looks like he has this whole this diverse army, if you will. Assuming if we, because Bowser's statues are here, so clearly it's his minions. So it seems like he has a very broad army beyond even just Koopa Troopas.
Mm-hmm.
So S Squad says Illumination really went all out on the Easter eggs. Respect. Yeah, absolutely. Did you know all those down trusts, by the way?
Yeah.
Awesome,
That's why if I'm quiet, guys,
Okay, perfect.
I'm taking a ton of notes. If I'm ever quiet, I'm trying to tell all of this down.
Yeah, you basically do like you'll see that's good enough. All right. We're gonna presumably really Bowser gets a hold of Luigi. Personal there he so like why does he want to kidnap Luigi? Did he
Oh,
mention the Goombas? Like it was just obvious that we didn't mention that.
it's so obvious we just didn't mention it.
But
They were in the last trailer. So.
Yeah. Wait, were they
Down to the world. Wow, yay. But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes!
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Ah, get it off, get it off, get it off!
There's a huge universe out there with a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
Wahoo!
Oh, why? And a Toyo on the yeah, eating and dying in a Toyo and eating and eating. Okay, wind me up and Toyo and me. Okay, my quick, thank you for watching. Thank you video today. Thank you. Come along and anything and that. Thank you and be here and ending. You're not time. Bye. Wait, done. A podcast video tomorrow on Twitch. RJ Brian be here. Okay. Later, my quick. Later. Bye.